Welcome back to Corbett Field, top of the ninth inning. And I'll tell you, there has not been a tenser, tighter 8-1 lead in the top of the ninth inning. The SaberDogs 3 outs away from winning it all. Aaron Suval on the mound to close it out. His first pitch on the way to Zachary Creeth is cut on a miss for strike one. 0-1. Suval, the team leader in saves with 4, fitting that he would close this one out. 2-2 record with a 5.62 ERA. The 0-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to count as that fastball is jumping out of the right hand of Suval tonight. He slides back, kicks and fires. The 0-2, fastball misses up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 7, 8, and 9 due up here for the Sasquatch as they find themselves down to their final 3 outs. Creeth, Vollmer, and Krenz. Suval steps back and fires. The 1-2, swing a line drive left field. Greer racing in, slides, and he makes the tumbling grab for out number 1. How about that, Alan Greer? One last moment from the SaberDogs all-star outfielder making a sprinting, gliding, tumbling grab in left field for out number 1. What a tough play. He was running on this one aggressively, had it played all the way. They always say the ball hit right at you is the hardest. This was the case, but he committed to it and slid to the turf to hold on and squeeze it for check number 1 in the ninth. 2 away are the SaberDogs. First pitch to Vollmer. Swinging a high chopper, shortstop side. Cooper picks it on the long hop, steps across, throws to first base. It's a bit wide, pulls Buckle off the bag. Vollmer will be safe at first. 1 on, 1 out. A high chopper. Cooper took his time right here. And again, if the throw was on line, it likely would have been on time, but it was a little bit wide of the home plate side of the first base bag. Buckle stretched off the pillow, tried to tag Vollmer in the process, but could not. So there'll be an infield single for Vollmer. 1 on, 1 out. As here comes Kobe Krenz to the plate. Righty on right. Suval from the first base side comes set at the chest. From the stretch, his first pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1. Everyone here at the ballpark starting to rise to their feet, know what's at the helm as we speak. Suval kicks and tosses. The 0-1. Fastball misses up and away, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8-1 SaberDogs, your score. Surrey Valley has won the first 3 games of this postseason, looking to complete the sweep here against the Sasquatch. Suval lifts and tosses, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses upstairs, ball 2. 2-1. Game 1 of the division series, a 15-1 win over the Big Sticks. That was their first ever win in the postseason in franchise history. Game 2, swept the Big Sticks, won by a final score of 7-1. Suval fires the 2-1, swinging a fly ball right field. Breedwell takes a couple steps back, now readjusts in. He makes the catch for out number 2, and here we go. The SaberDogs can feel it on their fingertips. They are an out away from history. Everybody rises to their feet here at Corbett Field. You can feel the tension, the energy, the anticipation as Surrey Valley is an out away from their first title in franchise history. Ryan Bachman, the last hope for the Sasquatch as they find themselves down to their final out of the year. Not a single person sitting down here in the Magic City tonight. 8-1 your score. 1 on, 2 down. Everybody playing back. Suval set from the first base side. Kicks and fires. The first pitch runs up and in. Gets away from the catcher and Justice. Rolls off towards the left. Is heading to second base and getting there standing up. Goes Bachman. So that'll be a wild pitch. Suval maybe getting a little bit antsy here down to the last out of this ball game. A fastball that ran arm side and buzzed across the head of Bachman. He was able to get out of the way, thank goodness, as Suval throws very hard. Features a fastball sitting at about 90 to 93 miles an hour. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 down. Vollmer now at second base. 8-1 lead for Surrey Valley. Suval from the stretch, kicks and fires. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses up and in, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Here with 2 down. So a hitter's count for Bachman. He's picked up 2 hits tonight. A single in the first, a double in the 7th. Fans swaying back and forth in anticipation as they await. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here with 2 down. Through 64 games this year, the SaberDogs have won 47. 72% of those games a franchise record 47 wins this season, number 48. I'll tell you, will feel the best. And they can feel it just an out away. Here's the 2-1 on the way from Suval. Breaking ball backs up, misses up and in, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, here with 2 down. Gage Ninnis, the center fielder, on deck. Volmer takes his lead. Suval from the stretch, pauses. Here's his 3-1. Swing and a soft chopper foul, strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, here with 2 outs. The moment every ball player dreams of, Suval has the ticket to history in his right hand right now. You can feel the heartbeat in this crowd. You can hear the heartbeat in this crowd as they clap in unison, standing behind the electric fastball of Aaron Suval. He comes set from the first base side. Here's his payoff pitch on the way. Swing and a chopper foul. Bachman just got a piece of that one. Count will stay full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it wouldn't be fun if they didn't make it interesting here. Again, as I alluded to earlier, 7-run leads are usually comfortable, but this one, a lot more intense than usual. Volmer takes his lead from second. Suval peers and adjusts for the sign. Looking to strike a batter out one more time. He's set from the chest. His 3-2 one more time. Fastball just taking a bit down low, ball 4. A walk to Bachman as he reaches for the 4th time tonight. First and second, 2 down. As here comes Gage Ninnis to the plate. So a 7-run lead for Souris Valley. Again, not too much of a threatening spot here for the Sasquatch, besides the fact that they're making it mighty difficult on the fans here in the crowd and the players on the field wearing the SaberDogs blue. First pitch to Ninnis. Fastball misses up and in, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Ninnis has 1 hit tonight. That was a double in the first inning. Set up the spot where the Sasquatch were only able to produce their only run of the night. Suval pauses at the chest again. Kicks and fires. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here with 2 down. Everybody on their feet collectively. First base side, third base side, and behind home plate. They're ready to explode. The 1-1. Breaking ball runs outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here with 2 down. The sun has set on what is likely the final game of the season for Souris Valley. Not a better way to end it right here. Suval kicks and fires. The 2-1. Fastball taken down low, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to count. Here with 2 down. So a hitter's count to Ninnis. Johnny McHenry on deck. Again, the Sasquatch trail by 7. Here with 2 outs. Trying to keep their season alive. The next pitch on the way is a fastball taken outside for ball 4. So back-to-back walks. Ninnis reaches for the 2nd time tonight. Here comes Johnny McHenry to the plate here as Alex Miklos, the head coach for the SaberDogs, will trot out towards the mound. He can likely just trying to give Suval some time here. No one up at the bullpen. This is Suval's inning to close out, his game to close out. Got to imagine the heartbeat is racing right now, just as it is with every single fan here in the stadium, every player on the field, and even us here in the broadcast booth. You can feel it. So one last meeting for Miklos and his 2021 infield. Justice, the catcher. Buckle, the first baseman. McGran, the second baseman. Cooper, the shortstop. Of course, Steve Moretto at third base. For what likely will be the final time, they head back to their respective positions. Miklos back to the dugout. And I'll tell you, this is just the first of what will be a lot of energy shown off tonight from the Souris Valley SaberDogs crew. McHenry digs back to the box from the left side. Slightly open stance, has picked up an RBI tonight. In fact, drove in the only run of the night on a sacrifice fly in the first inning. Bases loaded. Ninnis at first, Bachman at second, Volmer at third. 8-1 SaberDogs, 2 outs, top of the 9th. First pitch from Suval. Swinging a shot, right field. Greenwell has it played perfectly. He squeezes it for out number 3 as the SaberDogs are on top for the first time in franchise history. Expedition League champions in 2021, and fittingly a dog pile on top of the pitcher's mound in a sea of baby blue. The perfect postseason is complete as the SaberDogs sweep the Big Sticks and sweep the Spearfish Sasquatch. They will hold that trophy loud and proud tonight here at Corbett Field as they once again protect the house and win it in 2 games. 8-1 your final. Hugs aplenty in front of the pitcher's mound as the SaberDogs have done it. 65 games, a franchise record 48 wins. How about that? What a season here in 2021. Flashback to May 25th, 2018. The SaberDogs and the Sasquatch, 2 of the original teams, played their first ever games in franchise history. The SaberDogs beat the Sasquatch 5-3. Fittingly, they meet in the championship series for the first time in both of their respective histories, and the SaberDogs complete it on top, sweeping the series 2-0. We got plenty coming up with the post-game show, the trophy presentation show coming up next. Again, the SaberDogs win it 8-1. They are champions for the first time in franchise history. In fact, the first Lewis Division team to ever win a title here in the Expedition League besides the Badlands Big Sticks. They walk off the field greeted by a loud round of applause by a rambunctious, loud, packed, sold-out Corbett Field crowd as they pile in front of the trophy by the first base on deck circle. A lot of credit to Alex Miklos, Benton Schweinfurth, and Michael Newstrom, who just did a tremendous job this year. SaberDogs win it 8-1. Their final record of the campaign, 48-18, a franchise record 48 wins. We're going to take a break as Alex Miklos has just been drenched with Gatorade, the Gatorade shower, as his teammates show him some love for a fantastic, tremendous campaign. Trophy presentation show coming up here. Let's take a listen.